Hello everyone. We are spending 2 days at Aquila Private Game Reserve in South Africa. We will be showing you around the place as well as doing a room tour and our safari game drives. The safari destination is established in 1999 and is committed to conservation and community work. It is located just under 2 hours from Cape Town and offers visitors an accessible wildlife experience featuring the renowned Big Five, the lions, elephants, rhinos, leopards, and buffaloes. The aerial view of Aquila Private Game Reserve reveals a breathtaking expanse of the South African wilderness, seamlessly blending luxury accommodations with the rugged beauty of the Karoo landscape. Spanning approximately 7,500 hectares, the reserve is nestled between the Langberg and Outnikwa mountain ranges, offering panoramic vistas of rolling hills, open plains, and meandering riverbeds. Let's talk about its facilities and accommodations. The Central Lodge complex is a focal point, featuring the main lodge, which is a thatched roof structure housing the reception, dining areas, and lounges. Visitors can choose from a variety of lodgings, including standard rooms, family suites, and luxury cottages, which are strategically placed to offer privacy and optimal views. Aquila provides a range of safari options tailored to different preferences. Some of the activities include the traditional 4x4 game drives, which are available as half-day, full-day, or overnight experiences. Horseback and quad bike safaris for visitors who prefers a more adventurous approach to wildlife viewing. We are checking in at Aquila's resort after a 2-hour drive from Cape Town. The reserve offers a variety of lodging options to suit different budgets and preferences. Standard lodge rooms offers comfortable accommodations with essential amenities. Family and premier lodges are more spacious and are suitable for families or those seeking added luxury. Karoo, premier and deluxe cottages features outdoor rock shower, fireplace, and private patios. All accommodations are air-conditioned and designed to blend with the natural surroundings.
I don't know them. I listened that they told me like, no. I said no when you want to go out to the side. I'm not a fool, but I want to correct you. I know that.
Aquila's dining facilities includes buffet-style restaurants serving South African cuisine with vegetarian options. Lunch offerings often feature starters such as fresh salads and soups. The main courses offers a variety of meats, pasta dishes, and vegetarian options. Sides offerings of rice, roasted vegetables, and traditional South African accompaniments. Desserts include an assortment of sweets and fresh fruits. There is also a poolside bar and outdoor seating area ideal for refreshments while enjoying views of the reserve. Additional amenities encompass a cigar lounge, children's play area, curio shop, and a library.
Hello.
There is a large outdoor swimming pool with sun loungers, offering relaxation with views of the surroundings. Visitors can stroll through this mini park with several striking animal sculptures that enhance the safari experience. These sculptures are crafted from recycled materials and are strategically placed throughout the reserve, offering guests unique photo opportunities and a deeper connection to the animals they represent. Some of the sculptures you can see are the rhino, giraffe, lion, buffalo, etc. The Karoo cottages are designed to integrate with the natural surroundings. They offer a harmonious blend of rustic charm and modern comfort. We booked the last cottage, and though it is a bit of a walk from the main lodge, it has a very nice setting. A ceiling fan, a mirror and a bench. Bug spray for the guests' usage and for spraying the room. Fully equipped with hot flask, glasses, coffee and tea selection, etc. There is air conditioning for the room as well. A cozy fireplace. Twin beds which can be converted into a comfortable king-size bed. Drawers and a mini fridge. Complimentary bottled water. In-room safe and blankets are provided. A large bathroom with all the amenities and essentials for guests' comfort. A beautifully designed corner bath and outdoor rock shower with a touch of nature. Here's our private patio, ideal for relaxing and soaking in the serene environment. Our patio actually overlooks to the waterhole, and we saw a few animals from afar. We are starting our day 1 evening safari drive. Our first safari drive starts at 4 p.m. and will end around 6 p.m. Aquila showcases a diverse terrain characterized by its mountainous backdrops. The reserve is flanked by the majestic Langberg and Aquila mountains, providing a dramatic and picturesque setting. The open grasslands of the expansive Karoo plains stretches across the 10,000 hectares reserve, dotted with indigenous flora and frequented by roaming wildlife. Natural dams and waterholes are scattered throughout, serving as vital gathering spots for animals and enhancing the scenic beauty. We are now looking at African elephants, specifically the African bush elephants, which is the larger of the 2 African elephant species. They have key identifying features such as large ears used for cooling and are shaped somewhat like the African continent. Both males and females typically have tusks, although the tusk size varies. You can see their wrinkled gray skin and large, barrel-shaped bodies. These elephants are commonly found in wildlife reserves, where they roam in small herds and are often seen during safari drives, especially near water sources or open plains. They are part of the Big Five and a highlight for most visitors. Roaming among the elephants are the common eland, also known as the Taurotragus oryx. They are the largest species of antelope in Africa. Ostriches at the far end among the group of animals for our first sightings.
And our roads, they do have a little bit bumping, so I only offer you African massage. At Aquila, we specializing with the rescue, rehab, then we release. Because they do have flat in head and the female have a bump on the head. They weigh up to 6.5 to 7 tons, so they can't run. They walk fast, up to 40 to 45 kilometers per hour. They eat up to 280 to 300 kilograms of food every day. They also drink up to 170 to 2 minutes. Eland walking with 15 or 20 females. Then you can see 10 to 15 males walking as a bachelor head. The difference between a male and a female, all the males there, once they are thick and short, and they do have a julep under the neck, so it can help them to cool down the temperature when it is too hot. And they making clicking sound from their hoofs when they walk.
We are approaching the African buffalo. They are part of the Big Five and are known for their strong build, curved horns, and herd behavior.
The difference between them, we do have one dominant bull with big horns, and all the females, their horns, they are equal. They always together as a family.
These are zebras, specifically plain zebra, which are the most common and widespread zebra species in Africa. They have distinct black and white vertical stripes that become more horizontal on the hindquarters and short, erect mane with alternating black and white stripes. Zebras have stocky bodies and short legs, built for endurance and alertness. Plain zebras are social animals often seen in herds, and they are a regular sighting at the game reserve. Their stripes serve as camouflage, especially in grassy environments. They're fascinating to observe in groups, where no two stripe patterns are exactly alike. We are now looking at the rhinoceros, specifically white rhinoceros. White rhinos are among the big five and are often seen during safari drives at Aquila Private Game Reserve. They are typically calmer than black rhinos and graze in open grassy areas.
Remember guys, there's only two species of rhinos in the world, black and a white rhino. But at Aquila we do have only... And the difference between a white and a black rhino, remember, it's not a color. They look the same if you're talking about the color. But black rhinos, they do have two equal horns and a point mouth. White rhinos, they do have one long horn, one short horn, and a wide mouth. White rhinos, they are browsers. Black rhinos, they are grazers. The difference between a browser and a grazer, white rhinos, they feed on grass.
Our guide is now driving into the lion's enclosure. We are now at the setup tent enjoying some complimentary cold refreshments while enjoying the amusing antics of the baboons. Chacma baboons are the most widespread baboon species in southern Africa and are known for their intelligence and social complexity. At Aquila Private Game Reserve, they are commonly seen near lodges or natural rocky outcrops. They can be quite bold, so it's always best to observe from a distance and avoid feeding them. These baboons have a dog-like muzzle with dark brown to gray fur, long tails, and a relatively hairless face. Chacma baboons are the most widespread baboon species in southern Africa and are known for their intelligence and social complexity. At Aquila Private Game Reserve and other parts of the Western Cape, they are commonly seen near lodges or natural rocky outcrops. They can be quite bold, so it's always best to observe from a distance and avoid feeding them.
See ya.
Dinner buffet includes appetizers such as soups and salads. Main courses of grilled meats, stews and vegetarian dishes. Sides dishes of potatoes, rice, and seasonal vegetables. Desserts offerings of cakes, puddings, and local specialties. Day 2 of our safari game drive. We are starting at 7 a.m. and will finish around 9 a.m.
Oh dear, look! There's a bike. There's a house.
Get them a little bit more active. So we're gonna go there first, and then I'm gonna go around and see what other animals we will then be able to find.
We haven't seen any giraffes yet.
We saw the elephants again. It was amazing to see these magnificent animals up close as they walked beside our jeep.
We have 8 of them, but we have a younger male that is moving on its own. The year before last year, that male became an adult and then decided to challenge the dominant male. Unfortunately, he lost the fight and then he got kicked out, so that is why the young male hippo is moving on its own. So the total in the group that is moving together, it's only the 7 of them. There's also 2 younger males with that group, a 2-year and a 3-year-old, and the older male is already starting to fight with the 3-year-old because he knows in the near future that male can also be a threat for him. So that's why he's making him quite weak. And by the time he becomes fully matured, he will not be able to challenge the dominant male. Then you have to wait at least another maybe 5 years before he will then be able to challenge the dominant male again. And then we have a 6 months baby rhino that is also there with them.
6 months old, he's huge. Even that way. He's moving. Can you come now?
The buffalo, the rhino, You guys know that hippos don't have any natural predators. The fact that the hippo's mouth can open up to 180 degrees, there's no possible way for a predator to reach the neck while a hippo's mouth is open up to 180 degrees. And also bite force for them is about 2,000 pounds per square inch. That is about 4 times stronger than a lion's bite. So they can easily kill you with just one bite. So always keep away. And the only warning you will get from them is when they're close by the water source or next to the water source. They will then open them out up to 108 degrees, just to show you the insides and the cleanliness. That is mostly to scare you off, not to get closer, but on land, no warning signal.
No.
Anyone would like to try quickly? So there's no possible way for us to even try to outrun them. Inside the water source, because of the body weight, it's about 10 to 15 kilometers.
Roaming among the hippos and buffaloes are the common eland, also known as the Taurotragus oryx. They are the largest species of antelope in Africa. They have key identifying features such as large, muscular build with a sloped back. Spiral horns are present in both males and females. Males have thicker and more tightly spiraled horns. The dewlap, which is the flap of skin hanging under the neck, is also very pronounced. They have tan to light brown color, sometimes with faint vertical white stripes. We also saw springbok, South Africa's national animal.
Mountain zebra, because of the three colors they have, they can easily also blend in. So this is the virtual zebra. Can anyone maybe tell me if they are white with black or black with white?
White with black.
They're black with white. If you say all the fur from them, the skin of a zebra is black, and proof of the black skin, the mouth of a zebra is black. In between the front legs they also have bird patches, and then from underneath the tail there's a black skin stripe that goes all the way to the belly. So that is where you can then find proof of the black skin. So there is a purpose for the striping of the zebra and the colors. So it's or most of the time you guys have not seen, but a lot of these animals out in the wild do have, some of them they do have different colors, but there's some colors that is really important to these some of these animals. So like the colors white, black and dark brown, those are one of the three very important colors.
Rhinoceroses again, including a mother with her calf, likely part of a small group or family unit. White rhinos are classified as near threatened, primarily due to poaching for their horns. They are the second largest land mammals after elephants. Often found in grassland and savanna areas, these animals are grazers, feeding mainly on short grasses. Despite their size, they can run up to 50 km/h or 31 miles per hour in short bursts. The calves typically stay with their mothers for 2 to 3 years.
Let's go. Let's go, Sally. Go. No, I'm not hold it.
You're gonna hold it. Okay, you wanna film it. Okay. Let's go. Let's bring the baby back.
So it could be maybe a young leopard, but they are actually smaller than the savanna leopards, the Cape Mountain leopards. Not much smaller, but a little bit smaller. But these, as you can see, there's 2 pair of tracks, one on that side and over here as well.
These are possible footprints of a leopard. Our guide is now driving into the lion's enclosure. A male lion is easily identified by his large, light-colored mane. Only males have mane, which can vary in color from blonde to black. Wild lions live in prides with 2 to 3 adult males, multiple related females, and their offspring. Lions in enclosure, particularly rescued ones, often live in smaller curated groups due to space limitations. The two female lions seems to be engaging in a dominance display or confrontation. These are classic signs of a territorial or social dispute, which are common in lion prides, especially among females establishing hierarchy. Breakfast buffet spread typically includes hot dishes such as scrambled eggs, bacon, sausages, grilled tomatoes, and sautéed mushrooms. There are also cold selections of assorted cereals, yogurts, fresh fruits, and pastries. Beverages selection includes freshly brewed coffee, a selection of teas, and fruit juices. The game reserve also offers free tours for visitors to visit its wildlife and conservation areas. The wildlife and conservation areas also highlight the reserve's commitment to wildlife conservation. The conservation centers have facilities dedicated to the rescue and rehabilitation of animals, emphasizing Aquila's role in preserving South Africa's rich biodiversity. The Animal Rescue Center focused on rehabilitating and protecting wildlife. The Eco-Synergy Systems initiatives are aimed at reducing the reserve's carbon footprint. The community programs supports local communities through various projects.
So the wanderer will take you further or maybe just
The Eco-Synergy. So we have 3 lions here and that is our recording system. So guys can just come and follow me.
See the flower. It's beautiful, look. Yeah. Come on. How are you guys? Good. Just look out for the snakes.
And what about other animals? Do they eat this?
Yes, but I think the giraffes will eat that one because that is acacia.
Oh, the spire, very sharp.
Yes. So
Oh, there's one more here.
Black one. You go in?
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, yellow. The no, it's okay. The eye is yellow. Jeez. Watch out the holes, okay? Watch out the holes.
If you want to give her a baby, which one? That male or that one and that male, the father, the father and the daughter one.
Aquila is home to rescued lions, many of which were saved from exploitative environments such as canned hunting farms, illegal captivity, or trade. While they may not all be wild-born or suitable for release, they are given safe, natural environments to live out their lives. Thank you for viewing.